Yo, what's up, guys? It's episode 66 of the BOTN podcast in partnership with the one and only SweetPatch.tv.
666, number of the beast.
Wait till 69, Dave. Dun, dun, dun. But we have gone, yeah. We have got the usual host. You'll be able to hear him then. We have got Mr. Sam Bucherman.
Hello.
And we have...
Want to play a game? Go on, sorry.
and we have got Ireland's next top model, hopefully, because the show's starting soon, is Irish Ross Celt.
Hey.
Before you start, have you ever watched any of them, like, Next Top Model programs?
No, actually.
No, have you?
Yeah, there were Americans Next Top Model on, and they were, like, sipping through it, and I thought, let's go on it. And there were this black, camp, like, super gay English guy going, oh my god, you're doing it wrong! I'm like, why is he just screaming at him? And he was like, honestly, the things he was wearing, he's going, take me seriously, and he's wearing, like, fucking, like, I don't know, something stupid.
Wearing, like,
it's
a pink and green suit or something down those lines.
Yeah, it was black, and it had, like, feathers on, and it was like, you know, American football pads, it was like that, but full of feathers. And
I don't understand,
take
like...
me seriously! I'm like, really?
You know, like, fashion shows and stuff, you see it every so often, like, you have these bizarre type dresses and clothes, and, like, who wears those? Like, why? Like, where would you find that on sale?
Why would you do that?
Friggin' you find a peacock outfit in bloody peacocks? No, you wouldn't.
I think this podcast though, Danielson, I think we should not talk about FIFA straight away and get the other topics out of the way, and then go on to FIFA.
Yes, we will. You can. I am typed what we was going to talk about as well, but you can introduce.
I know what. Dan, when you don't prepare, the whole podcast just goes
well, it
to
is
shit.
all prepared. It's just that me and Dave were adding stuff earlier, like the. Well, you can introduce it, Dave. The DDos and stuff. So go on, Mr. Sam Bucherman.
So
tell us what's coming on.
Well, so we're going to talk first. We're going to talk about Eurogamer. If you guys are going, and I'll tell you who I know is going. So if you want to go there on the day and whatever, and then meet up and say hello, and I'll sign your breasts if you're a girl.
Or your balls.
Yeah. No. Why would anybody want me to sign anything? We're going to talk about the whole DDosing thing. If anybody doesn't know that, then it's some hacking shit, but we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about a certain video that somebody made yesterday that was ridiculous about the FIFA community and bigger YouTubers. I don't really want to talk about that too much because I don't really want to give him any publicity because I think he's a tail.
Well, his channel's closed.
Well, still, anyway, then... we're going to talk about real life. No, we're going to leave real life after FIFA.
Yes, we are.
Then we're going to talk about everything related to FIFA 13.
It is literally. There is quite a lot of stuff. Most of it's pictures.
I think Dan's getting DDos.
DDoS. But yes, what do you want to crack on first? Eurogamer starting a positive note before we start going pew thing. So Dave, you can start off the Eurogamer type thing if you want because. You're going.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a handful. There's about 10 of us who I know who's going to Eurogamer, which is in Earl's Court in London. I think the thing's going for Friday. You know, the Eurogamer itself, the expo, is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to only go down on the Saturday just for the day. Let me just try and find out the dates, because my PC is a bag of shite.
Well, I do believe, just letting you know, it's a weekend where the final date's the 30th or the 31st.
I do believe Dave's working for the press as well.
Yeah, they've given me press passes, which
So, Dave, you could go down.
Yeah, but Dave, did you have to provide any proof it was your channel? Like, I mean, could you have logged on and gone, I'm Pro Syndicate?
Well, yeah, I had to give them, my channel, I put it in.
Yeah, but did they, like, ask you to send a message
I think
from
you
your
all
channel?
give, like, an email address, someone like you every day, or...
You give them an email address, you give them your name, you give them your channel or website, and then you can write, like, you know, like, comments, you know, like, extra things you can write, what you want to write about or whatever. But, yeah, I just applied and I got it, which is great.
You should go down here as, like, the part of the Sweet Patch crew. Wear your shirt, get news, get a mic.
Don't get me wrong, I am wearing that with pride.
You should. I said that to Dave when I seen him. When I went down and played FIFA 13, I seen him. I said, the moment I get that shirt, if I go to any events, that thing is on. And I'm going to go down there and show it off.
I know find where it is. Eurogamer Expo. There we go. So me and Militant Monkey are going on the Saturday, but on the Friday, 3088 Shane is going. I think. I don't know if it's Friday, but I know for definite on Saturday. Me and Militant Monkey Michael are going. There's going to be 3088 Shane, Brett HD FIFA, GCI Messi, Matt K Prince, Propane Games. Who else is going? Toby Layton. If you don't know Toby, man, the guy's fucking funny guy. William Cuthbert. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's really funny. He's just started YouTube. He's a pretty cool guy. Who else? There is one more. And I can't. Oh, and Cannon Top.
Cannon Top. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how many people are going, but
yeah. I mean, we're all going. Everybody apart from me and the Militant Monkey. We're just going for the day. Can't really afford it.
Fair enough. Well,
they're staying over.
What time are you getting down here for? Like, what time are you getting into London for about?
Well, we could get there for about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, Jesus Christ.
Well,
I would only spend a day there. Because you got press passes. You get instant, like, front to the queue.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is that it's only one train for me, express one, straight down from Doncaster.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to park my car outside of Michael's house, go into town, straight on train, to London's King Cross, and then get on tube and work his way there. I know it's a bit more fiddly for, like, Ross, GCI Messi and that. They've got to change over. And
it's like if I went, I have to catch the bus into Victoria, then catch, like, a train to King's Cross.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek for you, isn't it? I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I can say, if I meet anybody who knows you, it's cool, you can hang out with us, but... you're not no celebrity, ain't no syndicate, so, it's...
Can you imagine you just had, like,
Dave, don't put
loads of fans?
yourself down, come on. The Sambuca army will be there.
It's a little bit weird. It sounds a bit like I'm being patronising, like, you can hang out with us, I'm just a bloke who wears a t-shirt with my name on back, which is a bit weird.
Guys, if you ever see Dave while he's down there, or Mr. Sambuca Man, you are wearing your Sweetback shirt, you said, didn't you?
I'll say Mr. Sambuca Man up back. You'll know me, because you'll be able to...
You can tell the Sweetback shirt. Actually, I'll post a picture now of the Sweetback shirt, like, in the podcast. If you're watching on the channel, click now.
I'm glad that, though. I'm only going for a day because FIFA comes out on the same day.
Oh!
So the other guys, they're staying another 2 nights, so they're not be able to play it. But with me, I'll be back for about, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, straight on FIFA.
If you get it off, is that the official release date, mind?
Yeah, that's official, yeah.
When's it come out? Friday, innit?
Yeah, get off shop 2.
Please, I hope I got Fridays off for when I start uni. I hope I got Thursdays and Fridays off because that'll be awesome.
Is that where you get yours from, Adam? Because
shop 2, yeah.
Yeah, shop 2.
I think I get mine like extra early because they're like, okay, we're sending it to Ireland, so we have to send it earlier. It's going to take weeks to get there.
Well, no, I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, any of you guys come over, just say, Sambuca, come on, how's it going? And I'm not going to buy you anything. Jesus Christ, the prices of food and drink in there.
If you
people realise how old you are now.
Do they?
If you wear a t-shirt saying Sambuca Man's Knobsuck Army, he'll buy you a burger and chips.
No, it's Bell End Army, not Knobsuck.
Oh, right.
It's Bell End Army. Oh my God, if I saw somebody at Expo with Mr. Sambuca, hashtag Bell End Army, I would probably put you on my shoulders and carry you around spinning and fucking...
And they've Big P written on the back.
I've changed the name of my player now. He's called David Ogg, but I'll tell you that story later. But I will lift you up like on Lion King. Maybe Dirty Dancing. I don't know anyway, but...
Dirty Dancing.
Oh, things are getting sexual.
Yeah, but so I'm dead looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to meeting the rest of the guys. I mean, I talk to them all the time, but it's different in
it's
life,
like the first time you meet in real life. Like when I first met Dave, and Scripps when I went down there.
Dan was like, all these times we've been exchanging iTunes code. Now we finally meet.
Finally meet. It's like, you're not just the guy that puts it up on iTunes. He was awesome though. He just such a down to guy. When I was talking to him, I was just talking about the game, even though I shouldn't have doing that point. But even though he's going in there next. So yeah, guys. I think we'll put a link in about Eurogamer. Dave, you can send me the link because I don't know which one you go on. If it's just the website.
No, I don't know if this is the right, but it's Eurogamer, so I'm sure you can.
Oh yeah, go on. If you go to Eurogamer.com, you find out all details on this. So maybe you can meet Dave.
Apparently, Shane says we're gonna go on this dance game, and we're all gonna have
right. You was talking about that earlier. You, Shane, gonna have a dance off, and that's gotta be vlogged, no matter what.
Yeah, well, I'm buying one of my friends as a HD camcorder thing, Bobber. So I'm gonna vlog it all, the journey down, all Eurogamer, and then obviously, hopefully, we'll go for a drink with the guys before we go, because that'd be great. And then
Dave, wouldn't that be underage drinking?
Well, Michael could probably have coke, but not for me. Not for me, son. And I'm not driving, so that means I'm gonna drive back from Michael's. I might have to keep at his house if I get wasted.
It's like our match day. Whenever I go to watch Chelsea, go down there.
Whenever you go to watch Chelsea, like you do it every second week. Dan.
I do it every summer, like at the start of the year. At the start of the year, I'll go watch Chelsea.
Roman, he flies me over,
One of Dan's men's team. Yeah.
I know my way around London more than my own town, I bet.
Oh, I haven't got a fucking clue. Last time I went to London.
Oh, you'd have a lovely day on the underground system. It's the most pain in the ass. Like, imagine playing, a big thing, imagine playing Minecraft. You know you had the 2 blocks high, and it just isn't. No, just listen, right? No, just listen. You know when in Minecraft, and you got the 2 blocks high, you just fit in there, don't you, right?
Talking about Minecraft.
No, right, and it feels claustrophobic.
One of the great modern technologies being compared to Minecraft.
No. Let me finish, right? So basically, right, imagine Minecraft. You know when you had when it's 2 blocks high, and it just feels claustrophobic. Imagine the London Underground system, exactly like that.
And then you put the obsidian in, Dan, and you create a netherworld, and you go.
I'm not being funny, Adam, but just be a bit scared when he starts comparing sex to Minecraft.
So we got on the workbench. We put 2 pieces of wood.
Do you know when you get the axe and you hit it? And this, oh God. Anyway,
it is seriously in Victoria underneath. It's so like I'm 6'2" and it's friggin' not. Yeah, it isn't.
Well, I'm not, but I mean, it's just so hot down there.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, it's gonna be great. And if any of you guys who's listening, pops over, wants to see, have a chat and just talk some shit and have a laugh and play some games, and come over, you'll see me with my t-shirt anyway. But I'll be in there an hour early. So hopefully I can just play as many games as I can.
What games are going to be there?
Everything. Wait, Dave, you get to see what I've seen now, or everything except for Ultimate Team.
Well, the game will be out that day, Dan. So...
Oh yeah.
That's true, actually.
Well, yeah. What's the point of having Eurogamer then?
There'll be Assassin's Creed 3. I'm trying to look at the Devil May Cry new one. Far Cry 3. Just Dance 4. That's what we're playing.
Just Dance Just Dance 2 on the Nintendo Wii. I'm a boss. I'm telling you.
I mean, playable.
I had high score for It's Raining Men and my mate's 18th.
I had a go on the dance machine.
Pro Evolution Soccer 2013's there. I mean,
yes.
But everybody's going to be playing Hitman. Is it Absolution or something? I don't know. But I'm just stoked.
Have you seen the trailer to that Hitman? Have you seen it? It's awesome. It's really good. Hitman looks a beast, but I've never bought a game. Never bought one of those games.
But I'm hoping that, that I recognise some even bigger YouTubers, because then I'm going to be like, super fanboy going, I love you!
Is Syndicate and all them going to be there?
I have no idea.
It's like, if you think about it, like with like KSI, actually, do you want to announce, Adam?
Yeah, we like.
For next week, guys, we are, hopefully, if nothing changes, we are bringing back on the one and only KSI or LGBT. We had him back on when he had like 30k subs, right? That's when we had him on. Now he's on like 400 or 1,000. So we bring him on.
So just a few more.
Yeah, it's like what I was on about with like. So yeah, guys, got any questions for JJ? Put them in. We're gonna have like a recap type thing.
I'm sure you're gonna have a few. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
but
freaking.
While we're talking about JJ, should we get on to the whole DDos thing?
Yes. But what I want to mention, like with JJ, you've spoken to him before. Like, you speak to him, but, like, you've never seen each other, like, except for him. So it'd be kind of weird. You go, like, oh, I'm Mr. Sam Bookerman. He'd be like, oh, it'll be like, I recognise your voice.
No, you won't. It'll be like...
I thought you were a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, it'll be like, who, I'm sure he...
So, I'm old enough to be a dad. But,
Respect
yeah,
your
as we were just talking about JJ, let's
So
talk
about
about
DDos.
DDoSing. I want to say, right, I was watching Painkiller already, 100. Everyone should know what that is. Like, what that is.
I watched the first hour of it.
I watched, right, I started watching it and I watched the whole thing. Didn't go to bed till like 6 a.m. But
Woody was getting DOS, but Wings was okay.
Wings was DOS twice, I think, during the whole thing.
Wings has got some insane internet connection, though. I mean, like...
No, he doesn't. He's absolutely rubbish at internet.
Has it? No, I'm sure he's got a different... Two
No.
lines.
Yeah, he's 2 lines, but they're like really rubbish because like of where he is. Like he says, I think one line, I think it's like 0.5. I think it's 0.5 upload and 5 download or something.
Well, it can't be that bad because if he thinks that's bad internet, maybe he wants to come to my house.
Yeah,
but
come to my house as well.
this isn't the first time I've seen this. I were in Gorskino's live stream, which are amazing. I love Gorskino's, and somebody in the chat was saying, you know, like I bet you I can, you know, turn your stream off in 5 minutes, you know, like in 30 seconds, and he's like, I'm pretty sure you can't. Anyway, he went off, and I'm like, did he just do that, or is Gorskino playing as here?
Yeah, no, it's
back on, and the guy. You know, he kept doing it, and I was like, is there any point?
Yeah, no, I don't understand. Like,
I don't.
I'm trying to watch... Go on, Dave, go on, carry on.
It's a live stream. He's doing this to entertain you. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, he's going to be playing games anyway. So he's entertaining you guys. Yeah. I like watching Gorskinos. He interacts with everybody. He's got great quality. You know, he does squad builds. He's a nice guy, you know what I mean? There's no need to do it. So... That's like for ages. I'd only seen that. Then GCI Messi Ross, it happened to him. Some guy in chat were going, you know, he kept saying, if you ban me from this chat, you won't have an internet connection.
See, look, I don't understand. Right, one thing, right, if someone can find out my IP, how? Because I don't even know my own IP.
There is ways.
Actually,
there is ways.
Should we not announce how it's done? Should we not announce how it's done?
No.
The people that know how to do it know how to do it.
Yeah, people know how to do it, how to do it.
Google it, but I was told there is a program that can help people.
Well, it can't be that good, if you know what I mean. Because like Woody, I say would have tried everything. Because he's like,
yeah, Woody actually.
Because they've been getting DOS like nearly every week now, haven't they, Dan?
It's really annoying.
I know you watch it live as well, don't you?
It's really annoying. I was watching it. I was actually entertained. I was really into it, and friggin' some tit knocks him off, and I'm like. Oh, for God's sake, come on, man. I'm just trying to watch something. And what's even more annoying, I bet it's annoying for Woody, but what about the viewers? Seriously, think of the viewers who are watching this. Only one person's laughing at this whole thing, the guy doing it. And then you got people watching, you're like, oh, for God's sake, I can't be arsed now. And then go to bed.
Woody was saying that might have to just go back to doing it like pre-recorded.
Yeah.
And not do it live, which is...
But that's not... But you see... That I don't see what they get out of that. You know, like not obviously Woody, but I mean the people that's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't see what they get out of it at all.
Why would you go? I don't know how much effort it is, right? I don't know if it's really difficult, but anyway, why would you go through the effort of knocking off someone's internet while they're live streaming? I really don't understand this. It's like, right, you're not.
Maybe it's because then they're like, I've got power, I can do anything I want, but. You know, what would they be like if this happened to them?
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm pretty sure that they'd be pissed. You know, and they can argue, well, you know, when he gets paid for it, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but there's so what if he gets paid for it? Like, what's the matter if he gets paid for the thing?
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand.
My argument is if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's like that. I tell you what, that's my argument with people who dislike your videos straight away. The sub tier, they are sub tier because they want to dislike. Now,
it's like why bother?
That's some like way of them making feel that they've got powers because because they've got no friends and they've got a small dick and no girl likes them. Then well, I'm sorry, Sunlight, but I'm sorry about that fella, but
speaking of Woody's Games, he just uploaded a video. Painkiller 100 was hat.
I thought that was going to say, speaking of small dicks.
Yeah, but it just annoys me. And the whole like I know the what is it in the KSI the podcast he does thing. You know what I mean? The
foreplay, yes. Even they did it to AA as well.
That's got and AA apparently has got some I mean, I might be getting mixed up with Wings when I said Wings had it, but AA's got an amazing connection.
Mm.
But I don't think it's to do with your internet though.
No, but yeah, it's saying
No,
that...
no. If you're getting right, if you've got a really good internet connection, then it might knock it up. But it's going to take a lot because what it does, it just redirects traffic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just read it and it just slows your internet down to the point that it don't move. Now, if it wouldn't take much to do mine because my internet is powered by an Amazon.
Oh Jesus Christ! If someone did it to me, they wouldn't have to say nothing. They have to touch it, and it's like, and then gone.
Exactly, but you know, I think KSI's weren't doing very well, and
yeah,
but
KSI
AAs were holding out.
Mm.
But I just didn't see the point of it. It's like, what idea? I mean, all right, maybe am I getting old and there's
No,
like
you're not the only
it's
one,
not really
like,
funny about it. I don't understand.
I think it's one of those things, and it's I comment this. I've learned it. There's a theory behind this. It's called I can't remember. It's like it's laughing at someone else's misfortune, right? It's something like that. And it's like people enjoy that. Like everyone does it, don't they? Laugh at someone else's misfortune.
It's the definition of a troll because you're right, Adam.
Yeah.
Because you know what you find that the people that I'm just thinking about what you sent to me ages ago. Actually, you know
the house.
I don't like that, Mr. Samuel. Come on, you're my favourite, Adam.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it just annoys me that is the definition of a troll. People that think they're getting something out of DDosing somebody, and I've got power behind this keyboard. But I can guarantee you, the people who are probably doing this have hardly any friends, or if they have the virtual, and they're a geek and. You know, mum and dad don't like him. They hate him.
I know normally judgmental, but when you see KSI tweeted the pictures of his DDoSers, which sounds...
No, I think that's exactly what that's called karma.
Yeah, and it's...
naming and shaming, Dan.
Yeah, I mean that, and I'm just saying, basically, Sammy described one of them, like I'm not prejudgmental, but the way Sammy described it is basically what JJ tweeted out. Like the person who they tweeted out and they tweeted them out. I don't understand the thing with this. I remember JJ was talking about on Fault Play. He said, "Can't you go to the police or anything?" He was like, "No, I can't." Because
it's not actually a form of hacking either.
No.
Yeah, they're just flooding your IP, isn't it?
Yeah. Because we got clutching call when it was happening to Ross, and we were like, dude, you know, what can you do? And he's like, really? Nothing. He says, because, you know, there's nothing you can do.
I don't understand, Dave, you may know, but how does someone do it? Like, how do they send traffic to my IP?
They have like a program that allows them to basically you get their IP, you click it on, and basically it just floods that IP with traffic.
So basically, it's like if you got loads of web browsers open constantly and again and again.
Yes, yeah. And basically your internet can't handle it and it times out. That's that's what I.
Jesus Christ! I got shit enough internet already. If that started happening to me, I'd be screwed.
I just don't understand the whole why you do that.
The one thing, right? I don't understand. The thing with you do, and this is with just hate. I don't get hate or anything. I think like in other people, I think Nepenthes you could use for this. Like people always hate on him, don't they? Every so often, someone always posts a comment about something, or is anyone in general? And I don't understand why people like hate someone. Why do you hate someone? Like what? And then you look at the excuse they reply, you just say, "Oh, because you're a knob to your subscribers or something." And like, okay, if that's the case, just leave. Don't watch it. I don't understand how people can have hate over someone which they don't know.
No,
yeah, well, they obviously have nothing to do with their lives. Like Dave said earlier, like people that go around disliking people's videos, it's like, why bother? Seriously, it shows how little you have going on in your life if you can spend your time going on someone's channel and clicking a dislike button.
And the thing is, they're there the moment you upload.
So like, because people are always like, when people get in like, fights and stuff, like you two know I'm no stranger to getting into arguments, but like people are...
No, you really? I never knew you get into arguments.
People are like, Irish Guys Kill dislike his video. It's like, really, I could not be bothered.
Well, it's not just that in general. It's like with, like, even if you haven't been in an argument. It's like, for example, let's say...
Well, why would you bother wasting time? Like, surely you're just showing them that they're actually getting to you if you're going on their channel and disliking all their videos. And what people don't realise, they earn money from you. Exactly,
The moment you click on that video, they don't earn money straight away, but it's it's adding to the account, which adds the views, which adds the money. Phil DeFranco, right? Sexy Phil. He made a video, this was ages ago, and he said, oh, I love all you haters. You pay my bills. Or something like that. And it was like, yeah, that's true. It's like, if you keep coming back, you're benefiting them and wasting your time.
See,
so
I'm
the loser...
I'm a strong believer.
Huh?
I'm a strong believer of... there's no such thing as bad publicity. So the more you talk about it and the more you argue or whatever, you're giving the guy free publicity, because if you want arguing, they won't be talking about it.
For example, right,
You know what I mean?
what's his name? Pro Owns?
Never heard of
People hated on him for setting up his clips, right? Do you know what I'm on about?
No idea.
I know the guy you're
It's
on
a skill
about,
up. I
but-
can't remember his name. It's like Pro something.
Yeah, I know, because I know you sent in a clip or two for
Yeah,
your top five.
he sets up his clips, and people hated on him, but he gained like 200 odd subs in one day. So, like, you may be hating on him, but he's still benefiting from it.
Yeah.
No matter what, the loser in this scenario, right, is the person who's hating on someone. Due to the fact that you're wasting your time, literally, right, this is just me saying, you're wasting your time, you're waiting for people, well, that's the main thing, isn't it? You're just wasting your time, but you were giving the person you're hating more publicity, more money, and they're like, oh, awesome, I just sit back, relax, and wait for my money to come in.
I just think it's a bit pathetic.
And that's obviously that's like the similar thing with DDoS, and it's like, why would you like just DDoS someone to, I don't know, why would you? There is no reason behind it.
I think it's just because it's just a power thing. It's like you're telling yourself, look, if I don't, if I want to be a cut with him, I will. And
I think you gotta realize people like people gotta have their little ego, haven't they? They gotta be like, right, I know I can do this, like, and I'm gonna do it. And it's like, people get enjoyment from people's and misfortunes. People do it all the time. You can laugh if someone falls, you laugh at it. That's like someone's misfortune. You're finding it funny, and that's basically the same with DDoSing.
Yeah, well, it's not really, because
no,
if
the
someone
similar
falls, it's like their
scenario.
fault. It's
I
not
mean, like, it's similar scenario. Someone gets hurt by thing, you're laughing at it, be like, oh, lol. But then it's a similar thing with DDoS, and you're watching someone stream and you're just hurting them by keep knocking down their stream all the time. Similar thing, the concept of the idea. But yeah, it's.
I get you. You get you.
Get me. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's watching this. If you do it, literally, you can be anonymous, make a new account, and say why.
You can be anonymous, huh? No pun intended there. I get what you did though. Hacking, anonymous. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I just think
it's bizarre in this internet generation.
It's a little bit pointless, and I'm sure people will get bored of it after a while. But to the people that have been, DDoS, I feel your frustration.
It's annoying for the viewers as well. It's, as I said, I was trying to watch Painkiller already, and I was switching between about 3 to 4 streams.
There must be somehow of getting around this. I mean,
but the thing is though, like, a lot of times the viewers don't know what's going on. They're like blaming the streamer. Like, that happens like sometimes when your neck goes.
Yeah, apparently Woody wasn't on time with his podcast. This Painkiller already, and he lost 800 followers on Twitter or something like that just because he was late. I'm like,
I think isn't there a pun though?
Yeah, I think it's a joke.
Oh my god, you're late, unsub. I think that's just a pun. But if you
actually
lost,
no. Somebody had checked. He checked.
Oh, I don't know then.
He tweeted this out.
Right, I'm dying for shit. I need to go.
Alright, we'll go on. Yeah, but anyway, it's annoying for the viewer as well. Just due to the fact that as I said, I was trying to watch Painkiller already, and I was switching between like 3 or 4 streams, just trying to watch it all the time, and yeah, it's annoying for everyone. And I think it'll blow over. I think there was we've had an epidemic before of people getting hacked and stuff, and then that blew over. Who gets hacked these days? Obviously people get hacked and whatnot, but this kind of stuff will die off. It'll blow over. This DDoS thing, people will go, is there any point now? No.
I think people will get bored of it, but still, I just think it's not really fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
For someone who puts effort, because people gotta realise that, oh yeah, you might only be streaming, but you're putting effort in, you're putting your time in. You could easily be doing something completely better than entertaining your viewers who want to see your videos and stuff, who want to see your live streams. Like example, KSI, people want him to stream. They want him to like go there and they want to watch him fail at whatever game he's playing or get scared and screamed at whatnot. But then you can't because someone's ruin it for everyone else. But yes, I don't know if
it's a funny old world. I'll tell you.
I know. Yeah, it's a funny old world. But
I think a lot of it comes to jealousy. But you know,
yeah,
should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. We shall go on to see when Adam's just gone. We'll go on to some comments for we do Twitter questions and stuff and comments from the last video. See when we do this all the time now, just to like bring on. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you're still listening. In the description is the times of like when each topic is. So let's have a look. We've got a few questions, and this is from Insane Gamer 94. This said, "What your guys' opinion on YouTube sub boxes failing for everyone at the minute?"
Well, there's actually a Murph, you know. You know Murph, don't you? The YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Murph's actually done a video on this.
Yep.
Which is out now. So, I mean, people can go and check that out. Obviously, when we're listening to this it'll be tomorrow. Later, yeah. Well, yesterday, tomorrow. Yeah. It'll be yesterday. But yeah, it's out. So I mean, he's made a video, and I think it's frustrating.
Yeah, because like for me, right, Dave, how long would it take you to make a squad selector?
Oh, it takes a while because you can't get just any clip. I'm not saying I'm like amazing, but you know I don't
your
want to let people
standards,
down.
don't you? You got to get this certain standard.
Look, look, I'm making teams now, which is not exactly the most common teams.
Yeah.
So to get that, it's getting harder to get good goals, right? Because you're playing teams that aren't the best, like my Peru team I put out this week, right? They are nowhere near very good at all. Well, they shouldn't be, but I mean, there is some cracking players in it. But it's like, it's got harder to do, so it takes longer, and editing and my PC shine. Yeah. People that think that I'm on some amazing money on YouTube are wrong, because I can't afford a decent PC.
YouTube money!
I think one thing that people got to realise is that there's only a certain amount of people who earn who could live off YouTube, and it's not many, and that's people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Talking about YouTube, though, my second channel got partnered the other day.
Yes, go subscribe to Dave, guy. I'll put if you link me your channel, Dave, I'll put it in the new description.
Cool, man.
So, put my one in as well, Dan.
I've got Battlefield videos on there at the minute. I'm gonna have some Minecraft on it this weekend.
I want to do a general.
Are you gonna stick to it this time, Dave?
Yeah, I've already got maybe 6-7 videos on it already.
Yeah, I would love to do like just a general live com.
It's actually quite it's actually quite fun.
I'm tell you, right? So when I was younger, right, I like one of the first PC games I had was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, right? And I wanted to like, I just downloaded it the other day, right, just to play it again. And I was like, right, you know what? I might actually just do a full game playthrough and upload it on my second channel. And I recorded it, and the Camtasia file. It was like 3 hours long. It took me to complete the game, and the Camtasia file was 109 gigabits. And I was like, "Fuck that on my 0.3 meg upload."
Is that actually rendered? Man, you could have done it in episodes.
That's not even rendered out. Like, yeah, no, but it's not. I don't know. Like, I was thinking, right, because I got this James Bond Nightfire and Medal of Honor through the post, so I might do one on them. Or like,
that's what I like. I mean,
I
ordered Battlefield.
What you call it? Sorry, do you know that game Batman Arkham Asylum?
Yeah, which is sick.
Yeah, I ordered that one online there, so that should be coming like next week. So I might do some stuff on that, because I remember playing the demo and I thought it was pretty good. And like I'm in pure Batman mode at the moment because I'm really.
I'm off to see it tomorrow. I'm off to see the new Batman tomorrow. I'm off to have an Indian and
me
to anyone that lives in Wales, to anyone that lives around where I live. Some of you do, because some of you actually message me, and you know where I'm going. Tiffin's. I'm off there. I have an Indian, all you can eat Indian, and I'm off to the cinema at 20 to 11. All night, out at like 2.
Dan, I'll be seeing it before you. I might just tweet you and spoil
No,
it all.
I will kill you, I will unfollow you, I will block you, I don't care if you...
Well, you usually unfollow me when I'm tweeting a lot.
Yeah,
like,
if you tweet a lot, I unfollow you. You're lucky we're not in any football season.
Oh, I know, Dan, when it comes to match day, Dan's like, tell me when it's over and I'll follow you back.
You're lucky you don't follow the MLS, because... you just annoy me. But anyway, should we go back to what we were talking about, though, Dave? About
no.
you want to just talk about Batman for a minute?
Oh, hold on. Before, so, like Adam's saying about obviously Batman. The best thing about having a second channel, I mean, Dan, you've got 1 million, but I mean, they're mainly vlogs.
Yeah, I want to start one with live commentaries, but I tried
the best thing about
but I'm
it is,
shit at doing live commentaries.
I'm not good at Battlefield. I like playing Battlefield. I like playing Minecraft. I like watching Minecraft. So, and the best thing about it is, sometimes I love FIFA. Don't get me wrong, you know, I'm a FIFA director. I love FIFA, but sometimes it's just good to shoot some fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've got obviously Minecraft. I've got Battlefield. I'm gonna just put some like arcade games on. You know what I mean? Some off Marketplace. Just play some fun games. I mean, I haven't got a good enough PC to do PC games, but there's a few games that my son's got that I'm gonna just have a bash on. You know, do some playthroughs and just have a laugh.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm gonna be like, you know, X-Jaws and I'm smashing everybody on COD. Because I will get a COD game. But the whole idea is, I like Battlefield. I like the parts of Battlefield, and I'm getting better in vehicles and that. So I'm trying to do like a little montage. I don't expect it to be idle, but like it is good in it because you do like Football Manager.
Yeah, and it's like I said, like you just get bored. Like prior, like I always loved playing FIFA, but prior to like YouTube, I played it a lot, but I enjoy playing it. But now, sometimes when you do a YouTube, you have to play it to do videos.
The
so
only thing, I kind of limit
gets...
myself to playing FIFA. I usually just record what I need, and then I'll just head off because sometimes I'm just not in the mood. I just really fancy playing COD or something like that. I would love to do a second channel, live commentary, upload whenever I want, because I think personally, live commentary stuff are easier to make, but they're tough to do. Because to me, I can't. I don't know if I can do a 10-minute live comment. I tried to do one for Left 4 Dead, and I was like, I made one, and I was like, nah. I did about 2 minutes of it, and I thought, oh, bugger it.
Thing is, though, like I said, like I only get like 100 and something views on my second channel, like per video. But it's not like I'm doing it for views or like I know it's partnered, but I'm not really like earning any major money on it.
The only exactly. The only
it's just that like I like playing other games. It's just fun to play and upload other games.
The only thing I get. The only why it's easier that for me that because it's partnered is the fact that I can schedule upload. Yeah. Nothing to do with money. Because I mean, look,
I love the banner videos, and stuff. Seriously,
I get about a couple of hundred. I get like maybe 300, 400 views a video. I do it for fun, like I do FIFA for fun. It's just that more people know me for FIFA than they do Battlefield. But it's just a good laugh.
It's like with me,
FIFA.
People just say, "How do you play FIFA all the time?"
Because I think people are delusional sometimes when they think, "Oh, we just play FIFA. That's all we do."
No, I mean look at Mario Surf. He plays Battlefield.
He plays every
like,
EA game as well.
Oh my god, he should be only playing.
He's like an EA fanboy because he works for them.
Yeah, but a lot of people play different games, and
he plays like SSX as well and stuff. So
I just wish I had a better PC because I want to play that Days.
Dave, I'm the exact same because I've been watching like loads of videos on it.
Is it free?
No, well, it's free, but you need to own the game.
Yeah, you need to buy Armour
2, isn't it? Yeah.
And then there's a special offer on the official website. I think $14.99.
Oh yeah, I bought Football Manager 2012. I haven't played it yet.
Surprise!
Bought it for $5 when it was on offer.
Had a massive Steam had a massive sale.
Yeah, I bought it for $5.
Michael bought like some insanely cheap games. Like they bought Grand Theft Auto and all.
That was like £7.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and they bought some other games for like £3, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's what like they've been saying like the newer consoles are going to be like more like digital. It's not going to be like discs, if you know what I mean. And if they can do what they can do with Steam, then I'm all for it because Steam like always has really good value because they can just dictate the price when they want to, if you know what I mean. Whereas with shops, they have to contact like publishers and
it's like with
all the whole thing. Shops, you've got to employ people to change prices.
You don't change
on the system.
Packaging.
And then
it's a lot cheaper, I think, as well to run something like Steam.
You've got to move stuff in different categories. All you got to do online is just change the fucking price.
The only thing, though, they need to sort out the Microsoft point system if they're going to be letting us buy games on the thing because. I don't want to pay.
I think they should just use straight money rather than
not even that. Like a bar thing, like just like if you put £7 worth of Microsoft points, it will equal so many Microsoft points. It's like I don't want to be paying like one example, like a 1,200 Microsoft point game, but I have to pay £12 instead of like the actual tenner, which it's actually costing.
Yeah, because they I think Microsoft are clever like that. They don't put it in like the right kind of denominations when you want to go buy it.
It was like with what do you call it? The Euro download. It was 1,500 Microsoft points, but I had to put 2,000. No, it was 1,700 Microsoft points, I think, or 1,800. But I had to put £17 worth on to get it. So it's like I was losing out anyway. So it's like, yeah, it's a good way to earn money. It's a good way to earn money, but it's annoying. But should we go back to our question that we was on about sub boxes failing at the moment, and this guy said it's demotivating.
Well, they've always been failing, Dan.
Is it demotivating and stuff? Yeah, we were just talking about it, and we said that.
Of course, it's demotivating because everyone has an ego, whether they like to admit it or not, and your ego gets fed by views and whatnot.
I want my people. I want my subscribers to like see my video. I have no problem if they don't want to watch it, but like they should be given the option to watch it. Yeah, like for example now, recently
as well, like a lot of the time now, I've noticed, like even myself, right? If you go onto your homepage in your sub box, you can't do like sometimes that more button, that the option isn't available, and it doesn't load videos like that aren't on the homepage. If you know what I mean, like you could use it. So you can only see like the certain ones that are on the homepage, which is really annoying.
Yeah, the thing with it as well is that like we put all this everything. Oh yeah, I hit the new record for editing. I hit 20 minutes for editing the Management Mode show as a power like half hour. Did it in 20 minutes. But anyway, like for example, like recording, like for me to record 3 games, it takes an hour, about something like that. I think it's around 18 minutes a game or something. So it takes just around an hour, and then. That's a one-off, and I hit the 20-minute edit. Don't worry about that, guys. Usually I get.
Not going to happen again, folks.
No, truth's out now. I
usually say to myself, "Oh, I'm going to do a power edit," which usually takes about half hour to 40, about hour to 40 minutes, half hour to 40 minutes. So other than that, I'm usually browsing on Twitter. I'm shit at editing. I just like. I'd be editing and then I'll stay on Twitter for about half hour.
You know what?
No, come back.
You know, like people said to me about editing, they'll go, "Oh, you know, you must be so good at editing, like, you know, because you do like, you know, you got so many thousand subs." And I'm like, really?
No.
There's not much that I actually use on Sony Vegas.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do.
Yeah.
It's like I've started to do this Battlefield montage. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's not amazing. It's quite funny in some parts. So I've done it, and it's like. Jesus, I want to get some like motion tracking text. I tried to learn it, yeah. Man, there's programs you need, there's shit you need to do. I'm like, Jesus, I'm supposed to be doing this for fun, yeah.
It's actually not that difficult.
I'm like, it is to make it look professional. It is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think for motion tracking though, I've done it before. It's a lot harder to do in Vegas than it is to like do it in After Effects. Like even if you just edited that one.
Well, you need something called Bonjour. If you get this program called Bonjour.
Bonjour, I mean, is it?
No, it's called Bonjour.
Bonjour's the thing for Google search or something, or iTunes.
But Bonjour, it's like this program that helps you. It's a motion tracking software. So you do a bit first in After Effects, and then you use that. Then you come back and into then you change the file and you go into Cinema 4D, and it's like, and don't get me wrong, I could probably do it, but at the minute, I'm, you know...
You just can't be asked, can you?
It's like, guys that edit, like I do, I've got a lot of respect for you, his edits are insane. But he does that, that's his thing, his edits, where he's mainly having a laugh in gameplay, so I'll make a montage, but, you know, it's mainly a laugh, you know, it's just me pissing about. But that's what I think the beauty of, you know, second channel, but I just find it funny when people go, "Oh, you must be so good at Sony Vegas."
But the thing as well, I want to speak to the opposite of this. When people complain when people don't upload videos and stuff like, I'm using JJ again because he tweeted about this. He said that he got up at 7 a.m. to edit a video and get it up ready for like 1 o'clock, and then people complained, saying, "Oh, that's the worst video I've ever watched." Like, I'm like, it was actually a good video. Is his rap video? Anyone see that?
When was this then?
This was a couple of days ago. He did that, and I thought it was awesome. It was like, really? He spent like 8 hours editing that, and then people say, "Oh, what a pointless video. There was nothing gone into this." And I was like, wow. I think what people gotta realize is that sometimes it's like you gotta realize how much effort people put in, and then relating back to the sub box issue, when you put your few hours a day of editing in the thing and your video doesn't hit sub boxes, you're like, oh, okay, no one's gonna see my video now that I put all this effort into. Because you make videos for people to see. Like, you don't upload videos so like, oh, doesn't matter if no one sees it. But then you're like, you want people to see your video. So when the sub boxes go down or just play up and don't put your video in there, you're like, oh, what's the point? Like, for example, Shane, his video didn't publish. It wasn't in my sub box for sure. Like, his video didn't go on my sub box, and his views were in the same. And it's like, oh, okay, then what are you meant to do? It's annoying and it can be demotivating, but we will get past this. Don't worry, YouTube will.
Oh, we've been dealing with it for like 2 years, Dan, ever since I've been on YouTube.
Yeah, it used to be good back in 2008 where I only had like 50 subs and it was all good and stuff. And
when Dan was part of the COD community.
When I moved to FIFA, there was literally like 3 people. I think it was Herp, Seth, Weepila, and Rossi. No.
What, Anto?
I don't know. I never knew about Anto. Back like when I started. The only thing with me, people don't realise how long I've been on here, but I did it the wrong way. That's advice. If you want advice to start YouTube, don't copy me. That's one thing, because I did mine completely wrong. And yeah. But let's move on to another question and see what other questions we got on Twitter. The Twitters, if mine loads. Way too.
That's Dan's most Welshness. I always notice. He always says, "Where you to?
Where you to?" It's like, I'll be there now. I'll be there now in a minute. Welsh people say that as well. Right. Someone said, this is about YouTube again. What do you think of YouTube keep changing the stuff back to highlights and supporting the bigger directors rather than the smaller directors when you upload the video?
Is this from the video yesterday then?
Oh no. The highlights on YouTube. No, where it keeps changing it back to highlights over everything. And
yeah, I don't get what is the point in that.
And it kind of, I quote,
because I never broadcast on YouTube. But for people that do broadcast on YouTube, they're like live streams don't come up in your sub box. Like...
They did yesterday. Thingies did yesterday. Wings and Woodies did, and then they disappear.
Yeah, but they're not always as reliable. Like.
Yeah, they're not as reliable. I think that was a one-off. I've never seen it in there before. But yeah, it's annoying. I don't know why. I don't know. Right, Google, who YouTube in partnership with, tried to make a video sharing website like this, like YouTube, several years ago, before YouTube started, and it failed. YouTube created this, you can be yourself, customization yourself, and whatnot, and that's what made YouTube big.
But where are you reading this?
Off the top of my head.
He's got his sources.
What's this? What was the name of this site then, Dan?
Oh, I don't know. This was years ago. It used to be like a Google, basically YouTube, but Google had their own. And it failed, and they tried to take over YouTube, and look what they've done to YouTube. It's boring. It got this nice, elegant feel, but it's not customization. It's not like you're failing YouTube right now.
But the thing is, Dan, though, like people complain about YouTube and stuff and Subbox broken, and everyone knows about it. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that it's a good website.
Oh yeah, it's a good website. Don't get me wrong.
It's facilitating people living off the internet.
You gotta realize, yeah, it's a brilliant website. People give us money for nothing, really. But I'm just saying, it's like
nothing.
Yeah, my videos are worth
sweat and tears into my videos.
No, you go
and
well, the way on the internet goes, people say, "Oh, that's not a proper job. You don't earn proper money. That's not." But it is. You earn an income, like.
Then you show them your YouTube money.
YouTube money, but it's like what I'm trying to say is that Google need to back off YouTube a little bit and just we own you, but keep doing the things yourself, because that's what made YouTube awesome, and it's still awesome now. I love uploading, I love doing stuff on it, and also it gives me money. But
that's the most important thing for Dan.
The most important thing, but it's like, but then it's ruining the experience. Imagine you was brand new to the website, because YouTube builds, I don't know how often it does it, how big they get every day, but imagine all the accounts created every day, I bet it's a pain in the ass to make a new account because it's linked with this Google Plus, which has completely failed.
Yeah, I know. Like when I set up my second channel, I could not figure out how to get get it as a name.
You're right. It's fucking stupid. When I set up my second channel, before it was so much easier. Now it will do this, do that, and set up this, and then set up that, and it's like.
And it doesn't even take you to YouTube. I don't think when you set an account, it takes you to Google Plus. Then you gotta go back to YouTube to create a username or something like that. I don't know. There's a video by I can't remember his name. If I find it, I'll put it in the description. But it's a video by this guy, and he literally shows the process of trying to set up YouTube. And the thing with it as well is that YouTube views have dropped as well. All these bigger directors and video makers, their views have dropped from this poorness that Google's trying to do at the moment, and it needs to be sorted.
Sometimes I think YouTube is more concerned about cosmetic stuff rather than like actually fixing the technical stuff, like making new channel designs and that kind of stuff.
Well, it's funny though, but YouTube shouldn't have like 5 people running the thing. Like, it don't take that many people to run a flipping. Oh, I got an idea. Let's think of a new YouTube design.
It's harder than you think, mind.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But you should have loads of people fixing the issues.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be relying on the same people to do them jobs. There should be a technical department. There should
that's
be
what I mean. Yeah,
like appearance department. I don't know what you call it. But
I don't see what was the problem with the old theme. I don't.
Same way you have a government. You have different departments. You don't ask people in the Department of Transport to go fix it.
Oh yeah, I know that. But but education. I don't see
an airplane.
Like with the YouTube theme that we got on now. Right? Do you feel kind of limited what you can put as your background type thing compared to the last theme?
I don't like. I don't know. I'm kind of getting used to it, but I've noticed ever since the new channel came out, you never get channel comments anymore.
Yeah,
because they're hidden like away now. It's not like they used to. I
haven't dropped the Find mine. Like it's like I like the new feed thing which they got. You can post your video back out to people's feeds. So if they didn't see it, like an hour later, you can post it back out. That's pretty good. But it's like this like customization, being yourself on YouTube's kind of disappearing, and the interaction with subscribers on your channel's kind of going. But you still have comments on videos, but you can only interact when you upload a video. Compared to before, you could have a few channel comments or whatnot. Like, do you know how difficult it is to send a message? I didn't even know how to send someone a message until I went on someone's channel. There's a little arrow, and you click on it.
Yeah, it dropped down.
Oh, once I've got that, it's not that bad.
But do you want to move on to some topics now?
Yeah, because you're making you sound pretty stupid. You don't have to send a message.
Do you want to go on to the Olympics a bit? Maybe talk about that for a bit?
Nah.
No, we'll do quick stuff first, such as like the French FIFA 13 cover. Dan,
mind you, that link that you put, that's not an official EA site, that FIFA 13.
No, I know.
But Dan, we've said this to Dan, and Dan's like, no, it must be true.
Yeah, but it's topics
on
this.
It says FIFA 13. It must be true.
I wouldn't say there's topics on this, so I've taken some topics from me. But anyway, the French FIFA 13 cover, which was thankfully shown to me by Sweet Patch. Have you seen it? There's obviously a link for us. If I can find, I have to bring it up on my computer, but yeah, have you guys seen it? What do you think?
I actually haven't.
It says French FIFA 13 cover on the front. If you're on PS3, you get to use the PlayStation Move. Whoa!
Well, I presume they'll have Kinect then, by the same token.
Yeah. But on the front, we have got Messi in the same pose, and they got Benzema.
Oh, Messi in there?
Never.
I'm shocked.
And they got Benzema next to him, punching his fist.
Karim Benzema.
I like Madrid's new kit though, mind. The black and white, very simple, but it's
it's nice. It's kind of how you look. I used to like when they had the kind of purple one.
Yeah, that was last year.
No, that was a good few years. That was when Van Nistelrooy was playing for them.
Oh, but yeah, it's just one. Yeah, so if you want to check it out, there will be links in the description because there are all the topics and also the time when we talk about them as well. I forgot to do that last week, so and that's back in there. So, who do you think should be on the cover for Britain, the British one?
And Irish.
And Ireland.
I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to if they just do one for like Ireland, Wales, England, and all that. But like a couple of years ago, I said like they had the Richard Dunn one. It'd be pretty cool if like each had their own so like in Wales you might have like Ryan.
You could actually download them.
Yeah, that was only for the ones that had the EA's partner thing though.
Yeah, speaking of
No.
Spurs...
People had made them. If you went on Google, some
sites
download them. They looked really good.
But they're not like proper legit ones.
Yeah,
like
what the fuck? What does it mean? It don't mean anything.
You can actually like Chelsea. You can actually buy the actual like you buy FIFA 12 in it now with the just Chelsea players on the front in their mega store. So like you can do it in like everywhere else as well. So you can download them, or for partners such as Derby, Leeds, Tottenham now, Chelsea, Swindon,
and
another one. I can't remember who it is. Oh, Bolton. For like them, they do exclusive covers.
Tottenham just got their own.
Yeah, they just got their own as well, and there's a screenshot out about it, which kind of shows you a bit more graphics and stuff. That will be on the screen as well. That'll be flicking through throughout the podcast, or would have been. And you gotta say they've upgraded the graphics. You can tell they've done something with it, because Scott Parker looks awesome on there. Gareth Bale, I think that's Gareth Bale, 100%. But
well, that's not a good sign if you don't think it's Gareth Bale.
It's Gareth Bale. It's number 3. But what is he got his head down, so it's hard to tell. You can see like the likes of John Terry, Mata, Lampard just looks the same as usual. Ivanovic. But yeah, there's some screenshots as well. You can check it out. The graphics look awesome on there as well. You see all the Euro boots on there as well, which is pretty cool. I can't wait for all the new like Virtual Pro stuff to be on there. I hope they have more stuff for Virtual Pro, like unlocks. But do you want to do a quick summer transfer thing? Summer transfers part 2.
Yeah, God, they still don't have Nick Powell.
Yeah, I think they do it in order of rating.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, but unless there's some latest like players that have moved, and I want to say that Milan have lost about half of their team. Ibrahimovic, of course, for the big one. Thiago Silva have gone to PSG, going for around 300,000. This was about an hour ago. Also with Milan, they got Aquilani's gone back to Liverpool because he was on loan. Who else have left Milan?
I don't get why they do them cards like Aquilani back.
What?
I don't get like why they do them. Remember, like last week we were talking about the Adebayor back to City. Yeah. I don't get why they do them cards.
Well,
yeah, it's stupid. I think.
Yeah, well, Aquilani's staying at Liverpool at the moment, isn't he? So, yeah, Seedorf has gone to Botafogo, I think.
Botafogo, yeah, that's going to be quite cool. You're going to do some sick hybrids, because I don't think there's a lot of Dutch kind of teams or hybrids you can do, but
well, you can now, can't you, with
yes,
Seedorf
definitely.
And plus, I think Williams, remember the CDM, plays in the Brazilian league. If I can find him, he's gone. He's gone somewhere else as well. If I can just find him in a minute. I don't know if you guys got it up. You can name some people or something.
Well, Thiago Silva and Ibra are the big ones for this week, anyway.
Yeah, Gago's gone back to Madrid. I thought he went there. Oh, here he is. He's gone to Udinese. So yeah. Anyone else who's like gone out? Still quick name out of packs. Right, but yeah. Who's gone to Sevilla? Oh yeah, Elia's gone back to Germany.
Has he?
Yep. A few players been removed.
Yeah, he's gone to Werder Bremen.
Yeah.
What do you mean back to Germany?
Yeah, he's gone back to Germany.
But why back to Germany?
Oh, I don't know.
He came from a Dutch team to Juventus.
Did he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought he went from Germany for some reason. What team did he play for last year?
Juve, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, not last year. Year before even.
It was Eredivisie, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I can't remember. For some reason I thought he was in the Adriano, the fat one, who plays for some Brazilian sides, now removed from packs. Torres have been removed from packs. I'm only joking. That's David Torres.
Oh, Dan.
You little joker,
and also
you.
Zambrotta has been removed from packs from Milan. Jesus Christ, Milan need to do some serious
like
buying, don't they?
Yeah, I know.
Buswinger has left Chelsea. Who did he go to?
They didn't renew his contract, did they? So.
Oh, it's like Craig Gordon. He won't be in Pats anymore. And that's...
What, the Sunderland keeper?
Yeah, he's been released, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yep. So yeah, if you want to check it out, there will be a link in the description, of course, to all the summer transfers. We only kind of looked over the top of Kalu's gone to Lily. What are they called?
Lille.
Lily. I like the flower. So.
Oh my God, Lily.
Lily's a nice flower. God. Didn't you realise I was talking about the flower? I said Lily, the flower is pretty good. But Kalu's actually gone to...
Dan, that tops Jason Donovan in Sampdoria. It really does.
I don't think it does. I think what it is with...
Lily. Oh God.
Jesus.
How can you... Well, it's easy enough. You can easily mistake that. Especially
Lily is spelled Lilly.
Well, I don't know. I've never spelt Lily in my life.
Would you spell it with an E?
I don't know. Is what I first saw, and I was like, Lily.
have you ever heard of the club Lily, Dan?
I don't know. Yes, Lily, guys. If you've been listening this far, post in the comments, Lily. And Marvin's gone to Lily as well.
Hank Marvin?
Martin Marvin.
I heard Gull Illable is gone to Lily and all.
Lol. But anyway, in the comments, not in the comments, yeah, there in the description there are some links to obviously the second batch of players moving. I don't understand why they just don't do the whole thing in one go. So we have more players to buy. But Pinar's gone back to Spurs as well. Oh yeah, right, this crack on real life football a second. What do you think Villas Boas? Do you think he's going to do well at Tottenham?
Well, he never really got a proper chance at Chelsea, did he?
The thing with Chelsea, I heard. The thing what I heard is that his objective was to get out the old and bring in the new.
That needs to happen at Chelsea. Chelsea need to start, like, they're kind of halfway through a thing now, but like they need to kind of get rid of the old stock. Well, this summer they've got. I was like looking at their squad because like there's a Man United forum I go on, like quite a bit called Red Cafe, and they have like different different threads about like the different kind of rivals for Premiership next year, and they were just listing out the squad, and Chelsea's squad is really thin now after like they've lost so many players in the summer. Like you have Bosingwa, you have even like Anelka, Drogba, Malouda.
They've brought in what's this, Oscar? Is it?
Well, that's not done yet.
They've got, is it Marin or something?
Marin, Hazard, Hulk is apparently going there as well. They already got Torres.
You say that about Hulk, but there was a picture of Villas Boas taking with Hulk there. Like the other day, he met him up when in London because you know Hulk's in there obviously for the Olympics, so you never know. Mind you, I never really rated Hulk when I seen him play, because I've seen him play about 3 or 4 times against Man United, and he's never been amazing. And even earlier,
he played today. We was just watching the game just before it, so I don't know what the score is now.
I think still 2-0.
2-0 is it? That was a nice free kick they had. Nice play behind it. But I think Spurs, if Spurs give Villas Boas a chance, right, compared to Chelsea, because he had objectives with Chelsea, they did not give him a chance. No way in a half a season you can get out the old and bring in the new straight away.
I know, same thing. It happened with Hodgson at Liverpool as well. And then Dalglish was just given a chance because he was kind of Dalglish. But like at the end of the day, just football managers are sacked too quick these days. You need realistically, you need at least 2 years to actually make a mark on a football club.
Yeah, it's true. Like when Harry Redknapp, he had the chance at Spurs.
I think the problem is though, I think it's because they're big clubs and they fans and the chairman, they expect instant results. That's why, like, look at Real Madrid. I mean, fucking managers were in and out there like a fucking yo-yo, like a brothel, wasn't it? Men going in and out.
Even when they won the league, like Capello was sacked twice after winning the league.
Yeah, what about Del Bosco? Then he got sacked, didn't he? I'm sure he won the league, but he did. Oh, yeah. It's like, come on, fucking Jesus.
I don't understand, right, why Chelsea sacked Ancelotti, right? Yeah, they had a bad middle sector, but he pulled it back the second.
I know.
To be fair, I think it's got more to do with Abramovich than
I don't get why they ever sacked Avram Grant. Like,
I did not like Grant.
they were, but Dave, you were like
he had
the ship.
such a bad way of playing football. He was so defensive. It did my head.
But like you got to the
Di
Champions final.
Matteo's is that same?
Thing is about Di Matteo, he's done a good job in the cups, but like still in the league, they're absolutely horrendous.
You know what? I don't know. I'm open, but like you, I'm going to the toilet, so see you when I see you.
But whether like transfers are going on at the moment,
apparently Lucas Moura, or Lucas as he's just known in FIFA, could be going to Man United. That's been the Sao Paulo have
apparently
said that
there is a big signing coming in, innit? That's what Fergie said. So who would you think? Who would you expect to come in?
Well, there's rumours of him, and I'd like to see. Apparently, Leighton Baines could come as well, and that'd be a good sign as well, because like Evra's getting on a bit, so we need like another left back, but we still need a
Evra's shit now.
He's a good player. He's just not what he used to be.
I think they'll bring in two, right? I think what he means by like they'll bring in Baines, I reckon, but I reckon they'll bring in another striker or something. I really do. I think they will. I think they'll bring in Percy.
I think. Well, Van Persie is. We've officially like United, City, and like Juve have been the teams that have been confirmed to put in bids for Van Persie. But I think Berbatov wants to leave as well. So just get him off the books, because he's on like that would pay at least half of Van Persie's wages anyway. Yeah. But
I think. Where do you think Berbatov will go? I reckon he got like QPR somewhere.
QPR could be a good shout, because like they could pay him the money. Someone like Liverpool maybe, because they need a striker, and Berbatov's still a good striker.
Will Berbatov fit into Rodgers' playing style? That's why I think Andy Carroll will be gone next season.
I don't know, but like the thing about Berbatov is, as footballers go, he has an amazing touch and ball control. Yeah. He's that kind of player, like, so that could maybe suit him, but he's just the thing I always find about Berbatov that was frustrating. He's very lackadaisical. Like, we see him on the ball, like United are well known for counter-attacking, and he'll get on the ball and he'll just start like bring the whole pace down, and just like it would just slow down the whole game. So that kind of annoyed me. Like,
so that could fit perfect for Brendan Rodgers.
But he was top scorer one season in the Premiership, like not last year, but the year before.
Yeah, so he's a good player. It's just
I seem to remember, didn't he score 5 against Blackburn?
Yeah, he did it against. You've done it a couple of times.
I remember the hat-trick he scored against Liverpool. That was quality, where he scored the bicycle kick.
Do you remember when he did the Berber spin for like?
Oh yeah. Against West Ham.
West Ham. It was like right. The thing with it was right on the touchline.
Oh, I know.
Just about to go out, stop, turning, and he scores. He either set up a goal or scored from it.
Yeah, no, it was Ronaldo who tapped it in.
That was just awesome. That was just. He's a great player, and I think he's a bit of a wasted talent at United, because he's just.
Yeah, he's too good to be sitting on the bench.
Yeah, he's way too good to be sitting on bench. I should have brought up some transfer news. Oh, Fergie just said something. Sky Sports. Sir Alex Ferguson has hailed Kagawa as he prepares to give the newcomer a first start against Ajax Cape Town. I never heard of them.
It's South Africa and pre-season. We won our first game 1-0 against Anzulu or something.
Man City lost against Al Ahly or something.
Oh, I know, Al Ahly, and I was like, oh my god.
All I thought, right, was the dictator. Al Ahly. And
I was just thinking, hopefully they carry this form in through to the season.
It was quite funny. Seriously, right? They may not have their full players here, but they should still be doing good. They got good players here.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's really bizarre. Obviously, it is pre-season. You never know. It's like the likes of I don't know, who had a really bad season and did well.
Say that again.
Who did a really bad pre-season last year and did well? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if anyone was.
I don't know. I don't really follow pre-season.
What do you think? What do you think of Neymar going to Barcelona next year? They've put a £40 million bid in for him. They'll buy him next year, though. Santos have accepted like 14 million now, but they don't get until next year. Plus, then Barca got to pay a bit more.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently it's gone through. I think it's a replacement for David.
Yeah, I'd imagine Villa will be going soon enough.
Yeah, because he obviously got injured. They more likely go, right, we'll give you another season, see how you do, and if you don't up your game, well, you can either go out, but if he does do well, they still end up getting Neymar anyway.
Do you know what? I was watching Sky Sports News actually, just go back to the Ibrahimovic thing.
Yeah.
And Ibrahimovic in total transfer fees has cost 165 million.
Jesus Christ, dedicated to his club.
I know, it's ridiculous.
But you gotta realise he's a good player, right? He's
won 6 league titles in the last 7 countries that he's been in. Out last 7 seasons he's won 6 in all the countries.
Who didn't he win with?
He didn't win last year with AC.
AC Milan, yeah, that's it.
But like he won like with AC the season before, and like he won with Juve. He won
Did he
with
win
Inter.
the Champions League with Barca?
No, he's never won the Champions League. That's the one thing about Ibrahimovic. It's the one, like, he's never won it.
Do you think PSG will win the Champions League?
Not this year, but maybe in future years. It's like City, like they're just a new club, so it's going to take them a while before they can build up to that level, if you know what I mean. But I can certainly see them absolutely dominating the French league. Like there's nobody. They got to,
haven't they? Like,
because like even like when Chelsea got their money and like City got their money, like Man United are still always been a big club, but there's not a big club.
It's like when Blackburn got the money, right? This was back in '95 though, so the likes of like 5 million was loads back then. But when Blackburn got the money, like it took 2 to 3 seasons to win the league, to like get linked up together, and then after that,
same with Chelsea as well.
Yeah,
didn't
same with Chelsea. Yeah, it took them a while, and
even with City, they took them a season or 2 as well. So
yeah, it took them a season or 2 to win the FA Cup.
Yeah, the thing is, I think about City, it'd be interesting to see, because last year, and like the same happened with United as well, but both us and City got knocked out of the Champions League at the group stages and the Europa, like at the first like kind of knockout thing.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how they could they contend like full season playing games like 2 games a week, if you know what I mean. Like, would they be able to handle it as opposed to just playing Premiership?
They got the money to, haven't they? They got the money to bring in players to like cover those positions. But you got to realise, Man City players got big egos. But will they prefer, like, yeah, I'll sit on a bench every so often in the Premier League games, and I'll play the Champions League games over the Premier League games. But the thing with Man City, their players got too much of a big ego. I
was at the Sky Sports News the other day, and they were talking about Rocky Santa Cruz was coming back, and he was like saying that he was leaving or whatever. And they had it up on the screen, and Man City strike forces worth like 150 million. Like, that's what they paid for him. And I was like, fucking hell. And imagine like half of them they don't even need, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, like, what? Like, how many strikers do you really need? 4?
Yeah, 4 is, I think,
4
what
is your max. That's if you play 2 up front, but they don't even play 2 up front. They play 1. They play a 4-2-3-1 formation.
Yeah, and
but
at the moment they got, how many? They got
forward.
Balotelli, Tevez, Dzeko,
Aguero,
Adebayor, Santa Cruz. That's like 6 strikers.
And also Guidetti, who just went back. He'll be gone. He'll go on loan again. He's a future star, apparently. Apparently, he's done really well.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you think City are actually going to give...
They won't give the youth a chance, I think. They'll develop them and then just send them off, I think. But exactly, yeah, go on, bugger off. It's like Sturridge. He was at the Man City youth. Now he's at Chelsea. Like, he wouldn't... Like, I watched this video, and people in the comments saying, oh, you should stay to City, you should stay to City. No, he shouldn't have. He wouldn't have got a game at City. Because you got like...
They just want the ready-made products, the then and there, like, ready-to-go players.
The thing with Man City is what is a lot of the good players now are only like 24, 25. So if they buy them in, they still got a good 6-7 years out of them. And then there'll be a new batch, and they'll start buying them. And it's like... With this Lucas that Man United's meant to be buying, they could end up buying him or something. Or I think the leagues that a lot of people will end up watching out for, like future stars, is like South American leagues, and also I ain't gonna lie, some of the MLS players. A lot of people are going over. Seriously,
you become a real MLS fanboy.
I am real MLS fanboy, but there's a few players going over to like the Premier League next year from the MLS. I think this is winger going to Stoke. So there's a lot of players, and I think the American overall continent, North America and South America, is the place to watch for young players getting developed and whatnot. I don't know about any other leagues because I don't watch it. I'm just doing it because I watch them. But I ain't gonna lie, see when we talk about real life football, I ain't gonna lie, the MLS league is an underrated league and I love watching it.
Fanboy, innit?
No, serious to God, like I watch any game. If it goes live, I'll watch it. I don't normally do that.
I love going to see the Irish league. It just means a quality league.
Yeah, I know that, but I expect it to be like, oh, it's this boring game, but I really enjoy it. And to anyone who says, oh, it's just a Mickey Mouse league, give it a watch. It's fast. It's really, really good league. It's just really pacey, which is pretty good because a lot of players are fast. And as well, Win is friggin' fast in real life, just like FIFA. I thought I mentioned that. But don't believe we got. I don't know if there's any more like real life football, or I don't think. Is there anything on Twitter someone tweeted me about? Got any football stuff, Adam, you want to talk about? Or
I don't know. Are you excited for the Olympics, Dan?
Yeah, just due to the fact that it only comes around every 4 years, so just something to watch, and then but yeah, I'll watch it. It's good now because I don't have to. I remember when it was in Beijing, I was up till like.
Oh yeah, I know. Getting up at like ridiculous hours in the morning.
Yeah, just to watch it.
Actually, speaking of getting up at ridiculous hours, I remember when like the first World Cup I can remember was the 2002 World Cup. So I would have been like 9 at the time in South Korea, and I remember getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, like watching like Argentina and like Paraguay and stuff like that play at the World Cup, and it was like it's a really surreal experience. But
yeah.
No, but I just look forward to it because it's kind of like.
I used to love staying up late when you're young, right? Staying up late used to be epic, but when you get older, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
No,
especially when you screw up your sleeping pattern, you want to go to bed, but you can't because you're not tired.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's the only reason I started watching the MLS.
No, I know, yeah, because I just see like it's on like 3 o'clock in the morning and Dan's like tweeting about it and stuff. Or like you see like Bart's boys always tweeting about like he's watching basketball and stuff.
Yeah, I can't get into basketball. I like NFL and I like the MLS.
But like I remember when I was younger, I used to be getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday to watch cartoons, and it's like, oh god, the thoughts of actually getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning now.
I like getting up early though, but I just can't do it.
I feel good when I get up early because I'm like, yeah, I'm up early the day's ahead of me. But like, sometimes I feel bad when I sleep.
Latest news, stop you there. We expect to find the FIFA 13 demo to be out the 3rd week of August. For all you know that is live. Dude, breaking news!
Breaking
news. FIFA 13 demo will be out on the 3rd week of August. I don't know where I put that.
And is this EA tweeted it, have they?
No, this is FIFA 13_, so I don't know if this is true, but Pro FIFA Leagues have retweeted it.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I'll put that in the title, just let everyone know.
Get them views, Dan.
Get them views, FIFA 13 demo. Like,
views and subs,
but who would search on YouTube, when is the FIFA 13 demo out?
Yeah, I don't get them gonna do it. It's like, why would you look for that on YouTube? Google is your friend.
No, that's what I mean. Like, recently, guys, I want to mention, we are coming to the end of the podcast now. We kind of died off real life football. We've talked about some of our main stuff that we want to talk about. But the podcast lately has got tremendous amount of views. We are hitting at least 2K every week consistently, unless we talk about like a really controversial topic or a latest thing in topic, whatnot. Like when we told you the release date a week before EA even released it, that's how beast we are. It's like stuff like that will obviously get more views, but the views in general recently have been awesome. The comments been awesome and whatnot. So just like to say thank you for actually watching. We don't know who downloads it on iTunes. If you download on iTunes, be sure to do that. So
yeah, we should ask Dave about getting
viewing
figures.
I don't know. They don't know how it's done because Woody's Gamer Tag was talking about it in a video, and he said that it's tough to find out how many people actually download it and stuff. Like, we only got ratings at the moment, like who've rated it, and we've actually got like a 4.5 out of 5 out of like 30 ratings, I think. But,
yeah, that's pretty good.
But then if you think on YouTube in general, we've got like 2,000 odd people listen to it, like week in, week out for sure. Well, at least 1,500. But then we do on iTunes. I think maybe a bit less now, of course, because not everyone wants to listen. Oh yeah, a bit of advice if you're. Oh, there's no school, is there? When you start school, download the podcast and listen to it.
What I was going to say is, I just click on BBC and it reminded me of this news story. Did you hear about the Bangor player being nominated for UEFA Player of the Year?
Yeah.
Lee Davis was his name. Basically, the way it works is they get journalists to nominate, and a load of Welsh journalists got together and nominated this guy. So he's on the list with Messi, Ronaldo, like Kagawa.
Can you imagine he wins it? I think it would be like. Do you remember when people did that Christmas #1 and got?
I'm back.
Hello, Dave. Remember when people did that Christmas #1 and got to Rage Against the Machine as #1? It'll be like that. I reckon it'll end up like that. People will vote for him.
Have you heard about this, Dave? It's the Bangor City player that got nominated for World Player of the Year.
What?
Yeah, it's nominated by journalists, so all the Welsh journalists got together and nominated him. So he made the list.
Madness.
That's all I'm going to say.
Dave, you have.
So what are we up to so far on the podcast?
We just finished about real life football. So we was going to end it very soon, but
yeah, because I need to go.
Yeah,
I have to go.
Yeah, we're going to end now. So
that's
a wrap. And I'd like to say thank you
Correct.
for joining us, guys. I'd like to say for Sam Bookerman for joining us. Just come back just in time for the end of the podcast.
And don't forget to put Lily in the comments.
Lily in the comments.
But,
say, I
guys,
love my Lily.
I just want people to know, if go to my second channel, Sam Bookerman HD. I'm just going to have some random games here, and just subscribe and watch my videos. You know what I mean? Same to Adam with his second channel if you like football. If you like Football Manager, I'm just shit at it. And Dan's various vlogging channels. But actually, I think you're a really good vlogger. Actually, Dan,
I enjoyed it as well, but you stopped doing it.
So everybody knows our FIFA channels, but get to his second channels. And subscribe and watch his videos. And if you want us to play different games, let us know. You know what I mean? It's easy as that.
The thing with second channels as well, I think your
we should
personality
do
comes out a little bit more as well.
I think. Do you know what we should do? We should do like some series with the two of us on both of our second channels. Like if we did like.
I do Minecraft.
Oh, Dave, I'm shit at Minecraft.
Oh, come on.
You'd be shit. Well, yes, I'm glad you're actually, admitting.
Oh my God! Let's do the Skyblock challenge.
No, we should do like some sort of co-op campaign on some game, like get Army of 2 or something like that.
Grand Theft Auto. Oh no, can you do it? You go online. You can go online and do it. Cops and Robbers.
I got GTA, Dave.
Cops and Robbers is amazing.
Yeah,
we ought to go on.
And Dan's got it. Yeah, we could do do a live com of us playing it online and stuff.
That'd be amazing.
Back of the net does Cops and Robbers and GTA.
Oh my God, it's a spin-off.
We should do back of the net plays, and we should have us three playing games and stuff online. That'd be quality, like doing clubs and stuff.
You can upload it to his channel.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. That's
Guys,
a good idea.
we've got a plan.
Dave.
We've got a plan. If you like the idea and you've listened so far, we know that you're dedicated listeners. If you would like to see a Back of the Net play, we'll see you next week. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. I'd like to say thanks to Sam Bookman for joining us. Thank you very much,
Scythe.
Thank you very much to Irish Ross Cal for turning up. And we'd like to say thank you for listening all the way to the end. As I said, post in the comments Lily, but spell it how it is normally meant to be spelled. And we will, or I love lilies. That'd be a nice sentence. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all our channels. And goodbye.
Peace.
Bye.